Hello, little mountain lions. Today I want to do a book talk or book review on the Animorphs. This is the graphic novel, the new one that just came in, and I have a few things that I'm going to show you. And they took this from the first book of the series called Animorphs. And so I actually read this one first, and then I said, oh, I want to go back and see what how closely they followed the actual book. So this is the book that we have the whole series for, and I read it, and it's almost word for word the first book. So that was very interesting and gratifying to find out, because I hate it when they change books. And then I liked it so much that I'm reading book 2, taken from the viewpoint of Rachel this time. And so I'm going to go on to my book review. Anyway, I got so excited. I have to share this with you. And by the way, I haven't ever read the Animorphs series before. It's by Catherine Applegate. And I love her as an author, but I'd never read that book. So this is about some kids that were at a mall, and they are walking along, going home from the mall, in the evening. And so they're walking together so they're safer. But what they come across is a spacecraft that crashes. And what comes out of the spacecraft is this alien. And so the alien can mind talk with them. And they find out that this is a nice alien that was trying to save people on Earth. But they find out about these caretakers that look like slugs. Yuck. And they find out that they are going into people's bodies and taking over them. See, look at their faces. Look at their faces of disgust when they hear about that. It's terrible. Okay, so the next one I'd like to show you is he offers them, because he knows his ship can't get there, so he offers them a way to help Earth. And there's this blue box that allows humans to take on the DNA and become whatever creature that they touch. That's pretty cool. So they decide, even though it's a lot for them, they're only 12, they have to make a huge decision of their life. They don't even know if this is true. So they all touch the box, and they are enabled with the power to animorph or morph into an animal. So well, the alien says, run. The caretaker slug people are coming. And unfortunately, the alien is eaten. Yeah. That's not too good. And he dies, unfortunately. But they are enabled with that power to help save the world. So I just wanted to share with you one moment at the very beginning when they start to know how to animorph. By the way, there was one rule. Don't stay in your animal's form for more than 2 hours, or you get stuck as that animal. So they have to be very careful. That's just a little warning, by the way, little foreshadowing. Anyway, this is one of the characters touches an animal, and look at, he's starting to morph. By the way, they have to learn what kind of clothes to wear during morphing, because when they morph, they change shape, and sometimes they rip the clothing. And when they go back to their original shape, they don't want to be embarrassed, so they have to make sure that they have some flexible clothing that doesn't rip, so that they don't come back unclothed. That'd be terrible. Anyway, it was pretty funny. And one thing that I really liked is one of them became a hawk or a bird. Wouldn't that be neat to fly around on the air? Anyway, that is my review of Animorphs. And like I said, I liked it so much that I started reading book 2. And they're currently working on this whole series. I think it's something you're going to enjoy.